Hi. Um, I just want to talk real briefly about frequency. I mentioned it yesterday, and I want to remind you all that when your frequency is low, you attract lower frequencies. You attract situations that aren't necessarily something that you want in. Um, because we always wonder, why do these things happen to us? Why do I have people coming and bothering me and getting into my face and yelling at me, or whatever the situation may be. And I want to remind you that we create what comes in. So when our frequencies are lower, um, we're allowing lower frequencies to come in. So we're allowing situations like violence and nagging politics and um, things that aren't necessarily what we really want to be focusing on. Let's say you're trying to work spiritually on something, or your meditation, you know, or it's just you're just in a different place. But if your frequency isn't where you really are, and if you haven't raised your frequency, you're still attracting the lower frequencies, and things that you don't necessarily want to come in can come in. So I just wanted to address that real quickly because I talked a lot about frequency yesterday, and it can be a little bit confusing. And I just wanted to clear that up because we draw in where we are in life. We draw in what we attract to our life, um, where we are. And if you're constantly, let's say you, excuse me, let's say you're somebody that tends to watch the news or read the newspaper a lot. You're getting a lot of negative information, um, because it tends to be all negative, and it tends to be very biased and one-sided, and depending on who's the one looking at it, which side they feel is it's biased. I'm not going to get into that aspect of it, um, but it if you're doing that, and you're focusing your energy on all that, and even like the debate, all the political stuff that's going on right now, you're bringing a frequency that's lower in. You're accepting that into your space because when you're at a higher frequency, you don't even want to be moving with those things because you're at a space where you're so much higher, more evolved into other things. I don't want to make it sound like you're more evolved, but you actually are. And you're more evolved into higher aspects of your spirit. Um, so it's really, truly something to look at and think about. That we bring in what we really want. We attract what we want. We attract the lifestyle we want. We attract the frequency we want. And by raising your frequencies, you're getting away from some of those really sort of negative, nagging things that you don't necessarily want in your life. So think about it when, what book you pick up to read, whether you're focusing on the news or politics, whether you're, because they're all other people's opinions. They just are. That's what it is. When you read a newspaper, that's other people's opinions, taking what they consider facts, um, putting them on print. You know, we have a choice in absolutely everything we do and everything we think about. So just remember that. Lots of love to you. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I sure am. And I will see you soon. Okay, lots of love. Bye.